last question. If there is someone running for president, they weren't rich, they weren't a politician, but you agreed with all their policies and you thought that they could do a good job, would you be able to vote for someone like that?
Yeah, 100%. Awesome.
Yeah, I think we should stop having celebrities as presidents, personally.
Awesome.
I'd like to think that there's still hope out there for somebody that isn't completely derailed by all the trappings of politics and all that. So yes, I would. Yeah,
I believe so, but actions speak louder than words.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Like, you'd get out and help?
Absolutely. If I really felt like there was someone that was hitting on the topics that I feel like it's important for presidency, I think that we've kind of gotten into a routine of what should be important instead of what is important. And if I found like their policies and et cetera, I would definitely vote.
Yeah, I mean, well, probably. It would depend on a lot of things, but yeah.
Cool. All right, thank you.
I'm not saying you do it on video. I'm just saying you need to be that type of person that serves the people, and even the lowest of people that don't have anything to offer you. So if you can serve the lowest man, then you're respectable at least. You know, I don't know if you're going to get that many votes though, but
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I love non-politicians.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I would. I agreed with them. Yeah.
Cool. They don't need to be rich or a politician or anything?
No, I would actually like them better if they weren't.
All right.
They were an average day-to-day human that I could.
Yeah, just a regular person?
Right. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't need to be a politician, famous?
I mean, they could be famous, but honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as, I mean, you can't make everybody happy.
In a heartbeat.
Yes, definitely.
Can anybody run? Is that your question, or are you saying?
Oh no, I know anyone can. Would you personally be able to vote?
Absolutely. If it wasn't, I would much rather someone that's not a politician, or famous, or I would much rather that. But I personally don't entertain either of the two parties, even though I pay taxes and live in the country. So,
all right.
I would feel they understood the background of middle class, lower class, as compared to those.
They have to have some kind of education, though.
That
I'm assuming they're competent and smart and all that.
Yeah, they don't have to be rich, but
as
long as they understand laws and all that stuff, why not? You know?
I mean, I would vote for them, but I don't think, unless a normal person is a real billionaire and has a lot of money, power, and influence, I don't think they'll ever get to the point they're even in a place to oppose an RNC or DNC candidate.
Absolutely.
You think we need someone more like that?
I think we need someone definitely more like that, yes.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I would.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Think we need someone more like that?
Yeah, I would certainly be able to vote for somebody like that. I vote primarily based on beliefs rather than party. Even though I do vote primarily blue, but I think that in a two-party system, it's really difficult for any third party to really stand out because we all primarily vote Republican or Democrat. If there was a third party that was able to gain enough traction to where it could seem like they would feasibly win, then I would vote for them. It's just tricky when you feel like you have to pick the lesser of the two evils because there's no chance that the third option would win.
Yeah.
You think we need more people like that in office?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Would I be able to, or would I?
Either.
Yes and yes.
Awesome. Do you think we need more real people in office?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
I wouldn't necessarily have to agree with all their policies either. I think we don't have to agree on all of the things, but I think generally if people were surrounding themselves with thoughtful individuals to approach it, I really feel like we're stuck in a system right now where, a lot of these companies have a lot of influence over the government, and I don't think that serves any of us.
I agree. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think the amount of money you have, it doesn't matter about your morals and how you want to fix the country.
Possibly, yeah. I honestly just want to see someone that actually cares about our country and cares about the people. You know, there's a lot of healthcare issues. There's money issues. I'm 23, and in my generation, there's like a lot of people my age are still living at home with their parents because no one can afford to like go be out on their own. I know people working 3 to 4 jobs, and they still can barely pay their rent, and they are still living week by week. And we need a change. We need a big change. We need positivity, and we just need everyone to join hands and help each other out.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
For sure.
You get out and vote for them?
For sure.
Cool.
Possibly. I mean, I think the country needs someone fresh and new that's not
Geriatric.
exactly, yeah. So that I don't know, I think we need a fresh new face, you know, someone running office or something. So for someone who's for the people rather than just saying it.
Someone under the age of 60.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, for sure.
Maybe. Just depends on what I hear from them.
Okay.
Sure. I'm looking for somebody who could take the message and the feelings of the people and take that to a national level. Our government should represent us. We, as a society, elect officials to have laws that represent how we feel and how we want to live. And I think they're more concerned with what they feel than what we feel. So yeah, I'm looking for that person.
Definitely.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I do remember, like, because I always lean more towards almost like the Liberal and Green Party. There was a person in office, his name was like Andrew Yang, I believe, and I really liked his ideas and the policies he wanted to implement. And so I would get into a lot of debates with people, and I'm like, if we think Democrats are so bad and the Republicans, if as a whole in the America, if we thought it was so bad, we would shift, because there's other parties, but no one gives them the time of day. They really can't even make an impact because it's so, I think, but it starts at home. Like, a lot of people are just Republicans because they were born into that. A lot of people are Democrats because they were born into that. So I do believe, like, you don't really even have to have a background in politics. You just have to you want to be of service. You have to serve the people. That's what it should be.
Yes, they would. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely, to have my vote in the New York Minute on issues.
Yeah,
on issues that I stood by.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
I would be, but it has to go way beyond president. It has to go to Congress. It has to go to state governments. It has to go to local governments.
So if there's a third party,
electing a good person president isn't going to do anything because you know, the power is not there. The power is in several places.
Right. So I guess an additional question: if there's a third party with you know, those values, and would you be able to vote for them if you felt like they were legit and could help us?
Definitely.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think so.
If you agree with all their policies.
The people, they've been out here. They know what it's like.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel the same way. All right. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. Would you be able to vote for someone like that?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
I think that's probably what people are looking for right now. I'm not a Donald Trump guy, but I think if he has any box that's checked, it's that he's not like a career politician.
I agree. Yeah.
If we can find someone like that that wasn't a narcissist and a liar, that would be cool.
Awesome.
Same. As long as they're not just like famous for money and actually have like real goals, changes.
Don't chase the cloud.
Would you be able to vote for someone like that?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. Would you be able to vote for someone like that? All right. Thank you.
I would vote as a sign of my support rather than the fact that I expect them to actually win. I don't think someone without millions and millions of dollars could realistically win in this country. But
all right. Thank you.
Yep.